Hey guys, John with SaveMore Outdoors here. Got a bunch of plastics laid out here. We've got them categorized in 3 categories for you. We've got our standard, just plastic worms. We've got plastics that we consider our creature and appendage baits. And we've got plastics which we consider our swim baits or swimming baits of some kind.
Two-time NPFL champ, SaveMore Outdoors pro from Soukup, Oklahoma. Put your hands together for the hookup, John Soukup.
Hey guys, John Soukup here with SaveMore Outdoors. You guys, we're often asked all the time about the different variations of plastics that are out there. And so we just wanted to do a quick video, kind of a beginner's guide to soft plastics for you. We pulled a bunch of things off the shelf and we've sat here just playing with them, and I've got them set in about 3 different categories. And we'll go through each one of them real quick, but basically we got these in just like your standard worms, just a standard worm. We've got also in this area, we got our creature style baits with appendages. And then you've got some baits that we'll consider those like minnow baits, things that represent a swimming bait of some kind, a shad, a minnow, something of that sort. So let's first just talk about the worms section. You guys may have heard of a shaky head worm, just kind of like your standard little 6-7 inch. This is a little bit smaller version actually of a shaky head worm. That would just be in the worm category. We've got your swimming style worms, tails that kind of kick as you swim through the water. You got a bigger shaky head version, straight tail worm, but bigger. The standard Cinco style bait. This has caught more fish than any other bait in the last 15 years, 20 years that are out there. This is the go-to. Every pro fisherman you know has these in a boat. So those are just kind of your worm category. Something I don't have here that would be in that would also be like your 10 inch or your 7 inch ribbon tail worms. It's kind of a staple worm. Then you got your creature baits, which not all baits with appendages are creature baits. This is actually more of a creature style bait here. You got appendages on the side, you got appendages back here. This will be like for a lot of more of your dirtier water situations where you want some kind of movement. You got your old school lizards. You gotta love the old school lizard. I've thrown a lizard since I was a little bitty kid. This is actually makes me want to bite into it right now. You got your crawl baits, you know, like anything with appendages, okay? This would be, and there's different purposes for these. This is a beaver style bait right here. Let's see the difference between a crawl and a beaver. And then a couple of your minnow style baits, literally kind of like a swim bait style thing. It's got a boot tail, it's gonna come to water, it's gonna kick and swim. And then you got the old school grub. One of the original swim baits has got to be is the original grub style bait with a big kicking paddle tail. So just a little short video here just describing the breakdown of the 3 different kind of categories of soft plastics.
Two-time NPFL champ, SaveMore Outdoors pro from Soukup, Oklahoma. Put your hands together for the hookup, John Soukup.